Alright, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone out there for your support on my channel. So, today I'm back again with another powerful strategy for catching spike. Right, one thing you always know about me is that my strategy will always be a dynamic strategy in the sense that it's going to work with either for you to trade spike or for you to trade against the spike. That's one unique thing about my own strategy. So, all right, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste your time. It's going to be very, very short and powerful. Right, it's going to be very, very short and powerful. Right, but if you are watching and you are here to subscribe to my channel, please, I beg, I beg, wanna subscribe to my channel. Right, I beg, subscribe to my channel. Enough of the view wey say you go just view my channel, you no go subscribe. I dey beg you, muna subscribe to my channel. So, all right, without wasting much about the strategy works fine, right? As it works fine on 5 minute time frame and 15-minute time frame, maximum, maximum, right? Maximum. Right, it works fine on 5 minute time frame and what and 15-minute time frame, right? Though when you want to catch spike, right, you can switch to what to 1 minute time frame, but you can switch to 1 minute time frame for you to catch spike. But for efficiency of this strategy, please use 5 minute time frame and 15-minute time frame maximum, right? And then for the zoom level now, let me zoom out. So this is the last zoom in, right? So you zoom out, which is the first zoom out level, the second zoom out level. So you are using the second zoom out level, right? You are using the second zoom out level. So just like I said, we are just going to be using two things, and that's just I'm just going to be using two things. So the first thing we'll be looking at is our what is our moving average, right? Which is 50. The shift is what zero. Method is exponential. Apply to what to close. Then the styles and the pizza, you can use any pizza of your choice. So once you do that, you click on done, right? So after that, then we click on this F again, right? And the first indicator we'll be using is the what is our what that will be adding on our indicator side is going to be our RSI. The period is 14. Apply to close. The style is what? The style is one, right? The level you can make it 20, 80, and 50 level, right? So the style now you make it the color of your background because we're actually not using the RSI, but because of the indicator we'll be using, it can't start on its own. We need the RSI module for it to work. So that's why we are using the RSI, right? So once you are done with that, you click on done. Then you click on this F again. Then you now use the word the main indicator that we are using now. So mind you, you click on this F in this indicator window, not the one on the main chart, for you to add what the Ichimoku. So you click on this F here, right? Then Ichimoku, you click on Ichimoku. Tenkan-sen is 9, Kijun is 28, 26, Senkupan is 52, right? Then the style you can use what the template style now is what we'll be using. So you make it 3 pixels and any color of your choice. But for this video, I'm using green. Then every other one you make it 1 pixel and you also make it the color of your background. The color of your background. So once you are done, you click on what you click on done. Right, you click on done. Then we'll go back to our chart. Right. So now this is how the strategy works. Let me start from here. You can see so for you to buy now, I told you it works fine on what on 15-minute time frame, right? It works fine on 5 minute time frame, right? And what and 15-minute time frame, right? And our M15. So now this is the confirmation that you look at for your what, for your buy, right? If you want to be buying, right, you see this Ichimoku now has to be at this below this 20 level, right? It has to be below this 20 level, right? Then price must what, must be above this 50 moving average. Anytime price goes above it, which was here, so from here you can what, you can enter for your what, for your buy, and you can see you hold it down, right? If it's for a sell now, it's still going to be the same thing, right? It's still going to be the same thing, because now it's going to be the same thing. You wait for what, for price to be above this what, 50, above this sell level, which is our 80 level. Then price should close below what, below this moving average. Now since we are looking for what, for a sell, so you can have taken from here now, right? So imagine you've taken from here now. Let me clear my brother what and do the calculation for you, right? So imagine you've taken, so now the entry will have been here, right? Above this what? Above this, close below this 50 moving average, which will have been here. Somewhere here, here rather. So if you have taken your entry from here, you can see, look at, if you look at very well, our what? Our, the both price are what, below 50 level. The Ichimoku is above 20 level, exactly at our 20 level, which is a very good confirmation for buy, right? And the price close below, above our what, above our 50 moving average. If you take your entry here, you have taken your what, 90 pips. Even you have gotten your what, your 100 pips easily, with without ease. You understand, with ease, without stressing yourself, right? So that's why I told you, for easiness of this strategy, just what, just move down to 15-minute time frame and 5-minute time frame maximum. And now for this buy now, that's one thing about my own strategy. I don't do a strategy that I'll just, okay, it's just for buy alone. No, my strategy are very dynamic. Now for this buy now, for this sell now, if you have write this buy down up to this area now, you can come back for this sell here. Price close above this what, above this 50 moving average. Look at it here. Price close above this 50 moving average. Your entry could have been here, right? If you look at our what, look at our, look at our what, our, look at our what, price close below it, above it here. See, our what, our Ishimoko is below the 90 level, 80 level, which is for what, a good confirmation for sell. And look at it here, right? If you have been able to write this now, at least you have gotten like 50 to 70 pips out of this move here now. It's okay now. It's like you need to go to build your account. So just apply good risk management. It works on any boom and crash, right? It works on any boom and crash. This is boom 1000, right? I'm going to be showing you to on what, on crash, so that you see still the same thing, still the same thing, still the same thing. So let's say, just imagine now you're able to enter here, right? Right now you've gotten 25 pips, and you're what, and you're still riding till you reach your 2020 level. But sometimes now for conservation now, for conservative entry, you can always take your portrait at 50 levels, because there are times when what, when the market will get to the what, the 50 level and reverse. But in doing this now, that means you must have done your top down analysis with your 15-minute time frame and see where you are on 15-minute time frame. But if you have the mind, you can always hold from this 20 level to 80 level, right? You can always hold from 20 level to 80 level. Top boils down to you. So let's just see another example on our what, on our crash, any of our crash. Let's go for crash 1000. So here is our what, our crash 1000, right? So remember I told you it's still going to be the same concept, right? It's still going to be the same concept on what, M5 and M15 maximum, right? M5 and M15 maximum. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Now, if you are, let's take a look. Okay, now this has been a what, a perfect example for us. Looking at the previous chart. Right, this has been a package example, but you can see that the price close below this with this, right, and is at our what at our 80 level, right. But mind you now, let me give you this. Let's take this warning, right? You can see price close below this, and then you will have this. If you look at the distance from here that the price close to this, where this spike is very, very much. So for conservative now, to be at the safer side, if that distance is too much, I mean the spike, right, is too much, always wait for what? For retracement at least 50 level of that range before you enter. Always wait for 50% what range retracement back to that range for you before you enter, right. So a conservative level will have been 50% of this. By the time, let me use my Fibonacci, or you just take you can use your Fibonacci, or you use a rectangle. Let me use this rectangle, right. So a conservative area will have been, this is the middle of our rectangle. So a conservative entry will have been from this candle here, and then you have this, right, very accurate, and you can what. So by the time you have that, if you observe very well, you are now at your at below 70 level, right, close to our 72 level. So you can still take your entry here, and then you write down. So you write down, and you have your 50 pips, 29 pips, right. You have 29 pips, though it still continue because it's not yet at 100 at 20 level yet. But to be at the safer side, always take your entry at 50 level, so you can take partial profits at 50 level, while you write the remaining one to what to 20, so that even though the market reverse, you would not be losing too much. So guys, take your time very well and access this, and let me know your what let me know. Drop your comment or whatever challenge you have in the process in the comment section, please. And I'm still begging you, if you are here to subscribe to my channel, please, Mona, please. Now I beg, now I beg, subscribe to the channel, right? And also share with friends too. Then if you are here to join my Telegram channel, you are really missing out a lot. You are missing out a lot. You are missing out a lot. Because thereby I give a up to date trading setups, right? Trading history, trading tips on how you can profitable, and then I have some arrangement there. Then if you have gone big, the recent one I'm having is this, right? Okay, so you are missing, sure, you are missing. Just check the words, check the description level. You will see the link to my, right. You will see the link to my Telegram channel. You can always join, and then please drop your comments on the comment sections. Thank you very much. Until the next time you'll be seeing from me, I still remain your humble self. Trade with Modupetemi. Trading should just be fun. And then for if you have any inquiries or anything, you can always contact me. You have my contact in my description, whether WhatsApp or Telegram, anyone. I can even send a mail. So, alright, guys, until the next time, enjoy.